Welcome to Washed Up Podcast. You ain't what you used to be, but you in position to be who you destined to be. To get close and personal, thank you for blessing us with your time. To be tuned into our time, so we can be a constant beat in your mind. Washed Up. What's good? What's good? We back. We got Dirt Dead in the building. We got the show in the building.
What it do? I am him.
I'm your host, TS. And we got to come back for the week 3 NFL picks. New England versus the Jets. Who you got, Dirt?
Their defense won all that last week, but I feel like they're going to make a comeback. I think Patriots offense is anemic, even though they is catching their stride a little late, because I see Brissett found something with the tight end Hunter. But A-Rod, man, and Wilson, everybody, you know what I'm saying, full tilt against, at home. Yeah, I'm taking them Jets.
Okay, Hoppo.
Jets got all the weapons to win this game. They really do. I don't know what's Aaron Rodgers going to show up, but it's hard to sit here and say I will bet against them against New England and Jacoby. So I got to take the Jets on this one also.
That's where I'm going to go with on the Jets also. I think Rodgers was getting his little feet wet the first 2 weeks. He 1-1, and I think ready to get it rolling. Jets defense going to show up strong for him. And they should have one of them stamp like games like we hear. It could show up on prime time Thursday night. So I got the Jets. Are we gonna keep rolling? Green Bay versus Tennessee. Who you got, Dirt?
Titans looked good last week, and Levis. That Will Levis.
Who that quarterback? They look. I don't get none of them games down here, Hoppo. And Tampa, we don't see nothing that Tennessee do. I ain't following them. I'm a Buccaneer fan. I know. I don't see.
I don't know what Dirt talking about.
I'm saying
that ain't the quarterback.
They was competing.
No, I'm just saying they look good. I can't.
Yeah, because I'm like I ain't seen.
But I'm saying they looked good.
Did they win last week? What did they play last week?
No.
Who did they play last week?
I thought he had me thinking they done slid somebody last week.
Who they played last week?
Oh, they played the Jets.
See what I'm saying?
They played them tough. It was 24-17 because I think it was kind of, I want to say the game was tied for a minute, and Aaron Rodgers pulled it out at the end. So now that first week they wasn't about nothing, but you got to think about it. They got a whole lot of new pieces. You got Pollard over there. They got they traded for what's your boy that came from Jacksonville, receiver Ridley, and they still got Hopkins over there, but Hopkins was still kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? So then they got a rookie running back.
He's gonna be hurt this week.
That's straight. Now remember. Listen
Green
now,
Bay,
remember that Love.
Give me Green Bay ticket. I heard some say.
But for off of what you saying, my bad, Hoppo.
The score was
quarterback
10-16,
that replaced him played good last week.
No, he didn't play good.
Yeah,
he didn't.
Nah, they ran the ball 50 times.
Oh, I ain't even see it. I just seen the W. I ain't gonna
I'm
count.
give you the stats, man.
I'm like, well, how they won? Because I sure picked them not to win.
32
Josh
times
Jacobs,
for 151.
Josh Jacobs ran. Yeah, he was told the appeal that. Yeah, they ran wide receiver reverses, wide receivers, jet sweeps, fullback, quarterback dives. They killed the clock, T. That's what they did. They beat them up up front and killed the clock. I ain't mad at the game plan.
That's what I'm kind of leaning.
Mm-hmm. I got Tennessee. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't paying no attention to half of these slaw teams out here. I'm a flat out. I ain't.
Give me Green Bay.
I'm going to take Tennessee.
Hoppo got Green Bay. I got Tennessee. You got who? Dirt? Tennessee. New York Giants versus Cleveland Browns.
Come on, man. Stop.
I'm going with Cleveland. I'm going with Deshaun.
Don't put me in that category.
Going with Deshaun. I know y'all don't believe in him.
You don't believe in him. You only believe in him because they playing the Giants. Give me the Browns.
Hey, yeah, Browns.
Give me the Browns.
Enough said, Oppo. You know what I'm saying? Brown. You know what I'm saying? Chicago Bears versus the Colts.
I think it's going to be a good game. I can see a tough defensive game on this one. I see...
low scoring game.
Yeah. 20-17.
I'm saying
let's
17-13.
Yeah, it's going to be... I give them 6-10.
Your boy ain't...
6-10, Chicago. I'm going to go with the rookie.
Who, Chicago?
He hot from last week. He hot from last week. Yeah, quarterback hot. He ain't performing the way he wanted to perform. He got sacked quite a few.
That's what I'm going against him.
You know, he broke out of some, but
no touchdowns. They had to throw the ball 66 times. Okay. Yeah.
Don't try to boost him up. He went when he said what he said.
No, I'm going with Chicago. No, I ain't changing this one. Now now I'm paying attention to the little rookie now. Now the mother Tennessee and Green Bay.
Colts quarterback is really a rookie too. Remember, he only played 2 games last year.
Yeah, he got hurt.
He played by 5 games.
He got hurt, but
he was turning up.
Week 5. I bet.
He got hurt. It's the one that's tough for me.
The Houston Texans versus the Vikings.
I don't know, but all of a sudden they've been coming out the woodwork. But I'm gonna lean Houston because and seeing this hard because we don't got all the information. We don't know if Justin gonna play. We don't know if Addison gonna play. The only thing they got is the running back. So both of them boys hurt, and that's your go-to guys. But defense been playing pretty good though. But then Houston, I don't know.
I'm going with Houston, man. They done figured out how to win. That coach over there, he's looking between Todd Bowles. They looking like the coach of the year to me thus far. These first 2 weeks.
Give me Houston.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Houston.
I got Houston too. Philadelphia Eagles versus the New Orleans. Boy, New Orleans, they making me sick.
Hey, I know, boy. Yeah.
Hoppo, they looking good. They looking good out there. They in our division, Hoppo.
God.
Hoppo, they looking good. I hate to say it.
Is that
I ain't never seen Carr play the way he been playing. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say never. He played like this. It was a couple of years. It was about 4 years ago, though. I think it was about 4 to 5 years ago he was playing like this, and then he fell off. And he ain't never returned, but it looked like he don't know what done happened, but he bouncing back.
That offense that he in, they said it's coming.
It's got to be.
It sure enough is, because, boy, he keep taking them deep shots with Rashid. Yeah.
And he hitting them on a dime. It's looking pretty, Hoppo.
I don't even want to.
They done scored, 96 points in 2 games? 91, 96?
So they played. Hold on now. Who did they play week 1?
Still.
Played the Panthers.
They doubt.
Yeah, but then they played supposedly a strong defense. They played the Cowboys.
Who said the Cowboys?
I'm going to say it.
Well, they be trying to say, they got...
But
the
media.
Okay.
The media. Now, with that pass rush, Joe.
Dirt, don't be disrespectful after what you just saw last week, Dirt.
Joe,
hold on.
We done gave up 50 points before, too, to Kansas City. Points.
Well, Dirt, we can't
during
disrespect.
The season, they killed us. And then we beat them in the Super Bowl.
No, we have not. Dirt, don't be.
I'm exaggerating, but I'm just saying they were scoring left and right.
They didn't get us by 50.
44.
No,
44.
I'm keeping it real. Okay, they put up 50 last week, Dirt. Exactly. Almost 50. So my thing is, Dirt, Cowboys defense. Cowboys really did not look good against the Browns when they played them week 1. It had 200 yards. Your boy gave him, 200 yards?
That's why they got killed.
Quarterback.
They can't stop the run, Hoppo.
They can't stop the run. They won. They beat Cleveland really off a punt return.
Hey, and for whatever reason, they not getting.
They may not be that good.
CD Lamb the ball like last year. I don't know if defense is just focusing on CD, but yeah. And then
because he's the number one receiver. So all teams finna focus on Lamb.
No, Kyle Bell, running back.
They don't have no true two. Cooks ain't no number two.
He ain't consistent because the man ain't throwing consistent.
He old, Dirt. He like Jackson was when he played for us.
Who?
No, he ain't consistent.
That's a great comparison, T.
He like Jackson when he played for us. He's not
played for us.
He on the back end of his years. He still got a little speed, but he's not finna put himself in danger to make no play.
Let me see. But T, they do got your top 5 quarterback, the Eagles, though, T.
Oh yeah, I'm going against them. I'm gonna put the way New Orleans at home and that dome loud. Boy, when we went there, I ain't never heard
that, boy.
Hoppo. Woo. Hoppo, they had that thing thumping in there.
Yeah.
New Orleans, and I know they finna be screaming for this one. So they trying to get the 3-0 against an NFC team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take New Orleans. But I hope my boy Hurts get it to him. But I'm gonna take New Orleans, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and choose Eagles, man. I think the Eagles ain't trying to take 2 losses in a row, and I think Hurts gonna pull it out the hat. And with Barkley, something different. I feel
the way that defense looked on that last drive against the Falcons the other night, they better show up because it looked like Coughlin to torch them. Oh yeah, they finna torch them, and that scoreboard gonna run up if they don't come to play.
Give me the second. I hate saying that, but give me the second.
I know it, man. It hurt me too.
And they're another major reason. AJ Brown is out for a minute,
and they needed.
And so the other day they was rolling coverages they would need him. They were rolling. The Falcons was rolling coverages
put old boy
number 6. He a little guy.
Yeah, but
I'm a.
Yeah, they were doing a little high-low on him. On number 6, and I know he's gifted also, but it's not like your boy. He was reading one side of the field. That's why he was forced to throw that interception.
He ain't had no number 2 out there. So he had to go to his playmaker.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one, brother. I'm with you on that
one.
Yeah, that's
now you finna flip too.
Yeah, let me go with
you forgot
Saints.
About Brown ain't over there. All right. Yeah, you going with the Saints. All 3 of the Saints. The Chargers versus Pittsburgh.
I think I might now this one I am
Pittsburgh at home.
Go against the popular pick. I'm going Chargers.
That's an even match. I don't know which one popular with that. Chargers popular? You think so?
Hey,
Pitt at home?
You're right, but the way the
Chargers ain't been making it to the playoffs. Pittsburgh have.
Somebody gonna get upset. So that's why I said I'm gonna pick the unpopular. I meant right.
Chargers 2-0.
Steelers been barely winning.
Steelers 2-0.
Yeah, I got Steelers. They always barely win. That's how they play, Dirk. They pull a slaw win out every week to week. That's how they do it. I got Pittsburgh. Dirk got the Chargers. Who you got, Hoppo?
Tomlin.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm picking Pittsburgh because of the coach. I ain't got no faith in what his name is. Yeah. Came from Ohio State.
No. Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. Put Russell back in there. Justin been holding it down, running around. I don't think that's going to get it done, though. But people want him to keep him in there.
It's his ankle or leg, something with the lower part of his body or whatever. But I don't even think it's that though, T. I think it's they ain't got no good offensive scheme for him. And then he only got one true receiver over there, and there's George Pickens. And Pickens ain't still had his chance to really like bloom. He always have a game or two. They don't never feed that man the ball.
So I'm and that's what I'm thinking about too, Dirt. I can't name none of the Chargers wide receivers. I can only name one of the Pittsburgh wide receivers.
I'm gonna name another receiver. They got Wilson, but he banged up.
I'm gonna have to go Pittsburgh with this one.
What you got, T?
Let's go, Tomlin.
I said Pittsburgh first. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Denver versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay all day.
Let's go, baby. 3-0, baby. Go.
3-0.
Cannons, baby.
3-0.
They win big. I'm walking down Ebo
right.
naked.
Not for no Denver, though. That knob, you finna be showing that knob, because that's an easy win. It better be an easy win.
I ain't been in town in a minute. Like, I'm gonna come down there with a Broncos shirt on. They ain't gonna say nothing.
Raiders.
Yeah, man.
It don't even
Carolina
matter.
Panthers versus
whoever the opposite
Raiders.
team is.
Give me the Raiders.
He finna play now.
Give me the Raiders. Who they back up?
Andy
they sat old boy. Who the backup?
They need a backup city. That's what they need.
Andy Dalton finna play.
Yeah.
He lost it. He ain't gonna get it back. It's hard. It's hard when you don't stand rhythm. That's why, like, when my boy Vic came back from that gap, look at my boy over there for Cleveland.
It took somebody to give him a chance, though.
It took him a while. He had a decent, it took him a while to roll in. No, Dirt. When he came back, it took him a long time to really, let's put it this way, we ain't see Vic. But then he had spurts. Do you agree, Hoppo? When he got arrested and then he came back, once he got with Andy Reid.
It took him probably like 7 or 8 weeks. And then when he took over, they took on. So I get what y'all saying. But it wasn't 2004 Vic. Nah.
The highest paid player in the league, Vic. It took a while for him to get.
But that Vic still was a good version, though.
It was a
good version. It was a limited version. It was a more mature, like, man, I got to throw a lot more pocket passer type. That's
why that second Vic didn't last that long, because
now that,
he was trying
also to Panthers
be like the other guys in the league. You get what I'm saying?
Huntley.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know who that is.
I thought they said the Dolphins did, Dirk.
Okay.
Well, speaking of that, Hoppo, Miami versus Seattle. Seattle too.
Dirk. Miami signed Hunt.
Start, though.
You know, Tua is on the IR.
Skylar Thompson playing Wildcat.
Tyreek Hill.
Who you got, Dirk?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle.
All right, 3 Seattles.
Hey y'all, this might be a bad season for the Dolphins with all their weapons and all that money they just.
It's over.
Yeah,
it ain't Mike. Yeah. It's over.
Yeah,
they knew that when they seen him curled up. You seen the receivers looking at each other like, man, this cat. Man. Yeah, you hate to be mad and be, this square, this nigga. Fragile. Right. You hate to be saying that in a situation like that, but dang it, man. Too.
It's just
your head just ran into his arm because he ain't even really get to lean into you. But
that joke ain't funny, man. That joke ain't funny.
I've never had it. Never had.
Come on, Dirt. Dang, Dirt.
I never had like the type of hit that he had at the quarterback position.
You have, Joe. You ain't never been a. Go ahead.
To the point where I had a concussion.
Yeah.
And I don't know how true it is. They say, but once you get one, they're easy to come back. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But the one that I know y'all remember, the one in Alabama. Y'all remember how crucial that looked. That was enough for me for me to say that this man is not going to last long at all.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know y'all remember the one in Alabama, like nose busted, fingers.
This why I ain't know why he got paid, because he was injured prone with those concussions that he had, and a lot of those concussions, sometimes all he did was fall on his back sometimes, and he got concussed. Yeah. I'm like, man, every play I played in the trenches, that's the first thing I did. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to let the person know I'm there. Yeah. And I'm like, how he get, I mean, it's different, man. Whatever, his genes, his genetics, you know, bless his heart. Everybody ain't meant to be playing this gladiator sport, man.
Yeah.
And we really shouldn't be playing it, but we got accustomed to it.
I will say, and I'm glad you said it, now we dealing with your crazy too, but, you know.
Hey, Andy can't just walk away, though. That's the crazy thing.
You're right about that.
People.
Hey, I don't want you to be falling asleep at Taco Bell and you blame it on you playing middle linebacker. in a drive-through 9 hours. I'm like, oh man, I played football 10 years ago. Yes, sir. Hot sauce.
Yeah, I done threw that off of me. I done been through that off of me.
Hey, my boy can't even retire though, bro.
I love you. You know I love you, bro.
So I thought his signing bonus was like guaranteed or whatever, but what they saying is it ain't no. The injury clause don't work like that. They saying if a doctor clears him to play, he has to play to get his money. If he voluntarily retires
to play, then yeah. And then
exactly.
And then the Dolphins,
but he can fight.
Him.
But he
the
can
Dolphins
fight it though.
Send him to
doctors, but that's just gonna drag out.
But
the
he knew that.
But he can't. He can't walk away. They say he can't walk away right now and get this year paid and next year paid. That's $90 million. Yeah. Me, I will walk away.
Exactly. He should have learned from doggone Russell Wilson with the clause in your contract. Like they seen you was being concussed, so you got to make sure that's secure. So if it do happen, you still got your guaranteed money. Yeah. You got to make sure that. Don't sit here and be prideful. That's one thing y'all should have had buttoned up in the contract.
I'm not sure about that, Joe.
He can walk away right now with $91 million.
That's good. And that's still good.
We have to hold on.
He can walk away. They say I saw it yesterday. He can walk away with $91 million from this year and next year. That's guaranteed.
Let's run to it. Let's come back to that, Dirt.
My bad, Dirt.
Hey,
Baltimore versus Dallas.
For both.
Here's a must-win game for both.
For both. And I'm going to just go with the one I like. I'm going to go with Lamar.
Baltimore cannot go down 0-3.
I got to go with Lamar.
Dallas cannot survive that beating that they had last week.
And they're going to run the ball.
This game is going to be really intense.
That Dallas can't stop. That's going to kill them.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with Baltimore.
There you go.
Yeah, I said I'm going with Lamar. I was going with Lamar because I like him. It got this a need win for both of them though, and Dallas home, so Dallas might, ain't no telling what Dallas showing up. But I'm going with Lamar, not because I know they gonna win, because I prefer them to win.
So we both, all of us, took Dallas last week at home.
Yeah,
against the Saints.
Yeah.
Right? Well, remember that.
Yeah.
They was at Dallas?
Exactly.
It was in Dallas.
And got scraped like that?
Did you not see the videos where they said the fans, how they was cutting up in... Dog. They was cutting up in Dallas. They was
had a whole parade outside.
The Saints. Oh, the Saints don't be playing. They don't be playing. Again, they don't be playing now.
I love their fans. I love their fans. I love
they don't be playing now.
Fans, I love y'all. So, this game here is in Dallas also. I think Derrick Henry gonna go.
My fantasy league, Joe.
See, I think Derrick Henry about to go off. Give me Baltimore.
3 Baltimore, boy. We did it last week and they failed us.
Yeah.
All 3 of us picked Dallas and
But you know what though?
Us. So now they playing
each other. Somebody got to make us right.
Somebody got to make us right.
They pass defense wasn't too good either because your boy was hurt too. Bland. So he ain't play. And I want to say I don't even know what's the deal with Diggs.
Diggs played. I remember he was out there getting slaughtered out, but I seen him chasing a couple people.
San Francisco versus the Rams.
Give me the Rams. I'm gonna just get to it. I'm gonna be honest. Debo hurt. McCaffrey hurt. I think they're gonna force the issue on IU and Kittle. But without a full, healthy offensive roster, I don't see them doing too much.
This is a divisional game, right, Hopper?
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm taking San Francisco. They know this a must win for them. Purdy got to show people he can do it without Debo.
The Rams. You talking about Debo out and McCaffrey? That's it. That backup running back done proved that he can do his thing. They Debo out.
Did you see him against the Vikings? Did you see him against the Vikings?
Last
week. Answer the question. Okay. Did you see him against the Vikings?
Now watch this now.
All right. I didn't.
Now watch this now. Puka. Hey, look.
See, he got that good cable.
Hey, look. Puka out.
Promote your cable. Promote your cable company.
They whole offensive line is on IR. Oh. It ain't coming back.
Give me the 49ers. Give me the 49ers.
Dang, Hoppo, you switched up right there, huh?
Not about Cup out.
They had that on ESPN, Red Zone, everybody out. Yeah. They said they don't know how they limping right now.
Is out. I did just see that. I apologize, Niner.
They tight end out.
I apologize, Niner.
I'm talking about IR. They ain't like out for like 4-6 weeks. Cup out for like 6 to 8 weeks. The only thing they got healthy is the running back Kyren Williams and Stafford. That's it.
Yeah, I apologize, Dirk. I apologize. All right. Stafford gonna have a good game. Watch him. I bet he go for 3-something.
Yeah, he should have a good game.
Yeah.
49ers.
In a loss. All us going Rams?
Nah, San Francisco. All us going San Francisco.
49ers. All us going 49ers.
Detroit versus the Arizona Cardinals. Detroit, I'm sorry, y'all finna take another L back to back. I like my boy Q. We gonna get his picks. My boy had some business to take care of. He was talking about Kyler Murray. He showed up.
And they in Arizona.
He finna show up this week too. I like Arizona. Hoppo.
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
I'm going Detroit. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
No, okay. Yeah, I mean, that ain't no bad pick. Now, it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a good game.
Y'all, we got Goff. We got Montgomery. We got Gibbs. We got St. Brown. We got Williams.
That sound good.
They got the weapons on offense.
Okay.
That sounds really good.
But look,
offensive line.
But we seen what they did when they played us. But they got a slow offensive coordinator, Hoppo.
We force mistakes.
Now,
we controlled the turnover battle. I don't think Goff will have all those turnovers this upcoming game.
It sure enough ain't Saint.
Who is for sure?
Or whatever. Amon Ra. You know he hurt.
He hurt, Hoppo. You know he was hurt when we were playing us.
So all they got is that.
You think he's finna be ready to go?
Yeah.
Williams. He hurt.
Yeah.
That man got heart, bro.
He a decoy.
That man got heart, bro.
Yeah, he a decoy.
That man got heart, bro.
No, he got hurt, but it's the beginning of the season. Rest up. Yeah, just rest up. You don't need to be out there if you ain't fully ready.
I got him on my fantasy
league.
He
ain't
did shit the last 2
years.
He's
nice too.
I hope so. Shoot, hey.
So this might be the game.
It's gonna be Williams.
Mm-hmm. So if you say St. Brown now, somebody gotta step up. Mm-hmm. I tell you, they got the offensive weapons.
They do, but I don't see they coach don't dial it up. They don't dial it up like they should. They could have ran down our throat.
Hey, come on, T. Don't act like before the season kicked off, you thought the Cardinals was gonna win 5 games.
No. Listen, I didn't mention it, but I believe in Kyler Murray. He gonna compete. He one of those. Yeah, he one of those dogs that, like, look here now. You just can't overlook him now.
Give him dog talent. Don't give him a dog.
Yeah, he a dog. Look, listen. Here, I ain't saying some people dogs. That don't mean that they great players. He just got that mentality.
Where he fit in your top 5?
He probably right now. He probably 13. He's probably like 13, Hoppo.
You take it back up before
we got to roll in a couple of more games now, Hoppo.
Okay.
Nah, you got to roll up.
So, see, look, I like the brother too. Like I'm over here in Houston, so I've been hearing about the guy for a long time. So he can ball. It's just that he has his
that's
moments.
The thing, though, Joe. To me,
which
every
one
time
gonna
I've
come
seen
out?
this man play,
you get what I'm saying?
He always play with.
That's what I'm saying.
Play with urgency. The man always scatting. He run a 50 yards just to get 1 yard, and he good with that. Give me that. That's heart, bro.
Yeah.
He
ain't going down without a fight.
Yeah, that's what you consider a dog. A dog don't always have to be a winner.
If you saw a kid at your job run 40 yards back and just run straight back to the 39th yard and dive to the ground, you're going to say he's special.
No, he basically, I'm saying is that doing. Man is shaking.
That is what he's doing.
No, it don't.
That don't mean that he going backwards.
You saying
Dirk just said he be scrambling just to get 1 yard.
Right.
Well, listen, Joe, that was a hard fought 1 yard. Look what you just explained.
That's why they 3 and
He was trying to get more, but he ain't get the negative.
3 and
He could have gave up and took the loss. But he didn't. He fought for that 1 yard. You got to get it. Go ahead.
That's why you 3 and 14 every year.
That man been hurt.
Like that. Oh, fight for 1 yard.
That man been hurt.
It's 4th and 8. What you did on first down?
Hoppo, he been hurt. The records you naming, he was hurt. He wasn't even playing, Hoppo. He wasn't there last year.
Not like his injury.
See, every football player is hurt.
Come on this.
You know that. Come on, Mr. Linebacker.
He a quarterback, Hoppo.
Every football player
don't do him
hurt.
like that. He a quarterback. He undersized.
The only quarterback they got an excuse for not being hurt is Deshaun Watson because he went to the massage parlor. Everybody else is hurt.
This nigga.
Deshaun wasn't hurt. He just
he
got a problem with massaging.
Hey.
I'm just he's still getting charged. Look, T, it's been 3-4 years. Yeah. He's still getting charges for massages down here in Houston.
It be your own kind.
T, they putting it on the news down here.
Stabbing you in the back. Man, that's slaw. But how you know that news was slaw, Hoppo? Leave that man alone.
Come on, T.
Leave him alone, man. He trying to rejuvenate himself.
Dirt, come on, Dirt. Dirt, you work in the school. Dirt, you hear one story, you be like, he ain't do it. When you start hitting it 3 to 4 times, you be like, okay, I'm gonna raise the eyebrow.
But at the same time, that could be.
When you get to 20, you be like,
they trying to get paid, Joe.
That's because
they trying to get paid.
Yeah, America is a toxic society, man,
Joe,
and they know that's how you program. For it to be a repetition.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey, right, boy, right, boy.
See, hey, enough said.
God.
Let's move on. Boy, goodness gracious. Woo, Lord, bless his heart. Bless his heart. Boy.
T, you big bro, T. Dirt, understand this. If you ever took a woman out for a drink.
What?
You're drugging her.
Yeah.
You never went out and bought drinks?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Oh, my bad. Okay. You ever fire one up?
I'm lying. I'm lying.
You ever fire one up?
Joe, no, don't use this lame man. Joe, where you done picked up this lame reason from? This is silly, Joe.
No.
If you done bought somebody a drink, you drugged them. So we all need to be in jail.
Oh,
Come on, man. This fool here.
Nah, y'all did this shit, but hold on. What I'm saying is,
this fool, Joe.
Hold on, Dirk.
Come on, Hoppo. You finna incriminate everybody, man.
Trying to ruin my life, D.
See, now what I'm saying is, no. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is we all could be guilty. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Well, Lord bless his heart. This is why you see it the way you see it.
Yeah, my boy had left field with it, boy. I damn
sure don't see it like that. Now it made most sense. But hold on, we ain't finished with the list. All right, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Falcons.
I picked Arizona.
Hold on, who we got on Detroit? I got Arizona. Who you got, Dirk?
I picked
and you picked Detroit. Arizona, Detroit.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Falcons.
Just picking all our enemies.
Falcons.
Chiefs.
Wait. Why are you picking them?
Yeah, Falcons. Falcons home, and Kansas City don't really play good in the regular season. They do enough to win. Like if they hang around, if you keep Mahomes around.
So you saying they're gonna do enough to put him away then?
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Atlanta a bad team. You know, if
why you don't think
if Cousins protect the ball, it's an easy victory.
See, that's every team though.
No, not every team. Every team. Listen.
That is every team. See,
Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, he can protect the ball. Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, he can protect the ball, and they still can slaw out. The doggone Indianapolis Colts, the Vikings, right now the Green Bay. I'm saying with the squad that they have, I feel that I'm not impressed by Cousins. I know that he the type, because of the type of team that they have. If he turn the ball over, yeah, he pretty can. But I'm saying in my vision, I'm like, if he turn the ball over, he the reason that I feel that the Falcons will lose. That's why I prefer him to be there, because 5 seconds
that boy drove that ball down there and scored a touchdown.
Hold on, T. Hold on.
Now, what I'm saying,
a quarterback that threw 20 touchdowns and 15 interceptions last year, but you was okay with that because he turned the ball over a lot. Hold on, Dirk.
Joe, you talking about something different. I'm telling you my why for the Falcons winning.
Okay.
I'm not talking about all the quarterbacks. I'm talking about Cousins playing against Mahomes. Now he's not comparable with my top 5.
So how many interceptions would you give him to say they lost the game?
To give Cousins 1. All he need is 1, and they gonna lose. If he get 1 interception, they losing the game.
Okay.
He a type of player that he's not. I don't feel like he'll overcome those mistakes like a Hurts. A Hurts can come and throw 2, score 2, and run 2. You know what I'm saying? He can overcome that deficit. I don't think he's a type of quarterback that can overcome that deficit.
I got you. See, that's what we look at it different. See, by me being an offensive player, I told you how I would want my ratio to be.
3-1.
Quarterback, I would want a 3-1 ratio. That is great. I'm taking less pressure off the defense.
I look at it different though, Hoppo. I've understood what y'all was saying about that, but the reason why I look at it different is because they quarterback, but you can't just look. Now the game done changed. You just can't look at what they do with their pass percentage ratio, because they also is running in the end zone too. You got Lamar running in the end zone. Mm-hmm. You got Hurts running in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? You got Richardson. You got the quarterback now for the Washington Redskins running in the end zone. Like, you got a heap of quarterbacks that's running in the end zone that's providing more than just throwing it.
It just started
those quarterbacks you just named, none of them won nothing.
No, Joe. Joe, it just started a new trend. So when you say that, Mahomes running in the end zone. They have won something. Mahomes part of the new trend. Russell Wilson was the first one to set the trend.
Mahomes is not a part of the trend.
Yes, he is.
40 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. 30 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Maybe have 2 rushing touchdowns all year.
The quarterback's still dynamic, though, Joe. I get you, though.
I'm not saying they're not dynamic.
Joe,
I'm talking about who is winning.
Boys that T mentioned, do any of them have an Andy Reid? Which is creative. He's so creative on offense.
The greatest coaches ever to coach the game.
And think about this, Joe.
One of the best offensive minds ever.
Name 2 of their receivers from last year.
The one who made rejuvenated Mike Vick.
This is what we have a problem with saying what you want out of the quarterback position, right? And only reason I look at it now because you big bro play linebacker, so I would say, and you Dirk, on the offensive end, if we can control the ball, we control the clock, right? So if I can sit out here and say I threw 30 touchdowns and say 8 interceptions.
Not necessarily.
That means I kept my defense off the field as much as possible.
Not necessarily. You know why, Joe? You know why? Because the more you throw, the faster you get to the end zone. Now, if you run in the ball, like you got these teams like with Hurts and Lamar, you running the ball. So that percentage of throwing it 50 times a game, your ratio is going to be different. It's a different game for those teams. I get what you're saying, but you have to understand that it's not the Marino days. It's not the Joe Montana days. It's a different.
With a 1,500-yard running back.
Well, Joe, that's what I'm saying. Here you go again.
Give me a team.
We in the new realm.
So
we're in the new realm, Hoppo.
It's all on the quarterback, T.
Kansas City. Kansas City leading the torch with the new realm.
What? They got a 1,500-yard running back?
Huh?
They got a 1,500-yard running back?
But he close to it, though. He close to it. Pacheco.
No, they
I believe it was 1,100.
Ooh.
Well, let me see what he got. Let me see what he got.
Huh?
Let me be accurate and see what he got.
1,100 is good.
Wait, hold on. We got 2 more games. Jacksonville versus Buffalo.
Wait, did we take our picks? Oh,
Buffalo.
Who you picked, Joe,
Buffalo.
for Kansas City game? Oh, okay.
Kansas City. What's that?
Who you picked, Dirk?
I want the Falcons to lose all their games.
I got Falcons, and y'all got Kansas City. Jacksonville versus Buffalo.
Get that offense going.
Buffalo.
Washington versus Cincinnati.
I'm going Washington.
You.
Joe Burrow is.
You. Yeah, you.
I feel the same way, but
Joe
I'm gonna take Joe Burrow.
You can't go 0-3 and against a,
I'm gonna take Joe
rookie
Burrow.
quarterback, Joe. The NFL ain't finna do that. They ain't finna let Joe look
Prime time
bad.
game, Monday night.
Mm-hmm. 2 LSU quarterback.
Monday
Prime
night.
time.
He gotta shine.
I think
Now you can go back to what you were saying.
I ain't gonna go for it. I'm gonna stick to what I said on this. I'm gonna take Washington. I think they're gonna get a little too more physical for Cincinnati. Cincinnati gonna be prepared.
Yeah,
because you know who their coach is.
The old
he like to be physical.
They need him back.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they fired her.
Oh, that's the old.
Joe, wait a minute. Hold on, Joe. How many? Boy, you almost lured me in to this foolery you were talking about.
Which one?
What you get 40 something TDs from? Who threw 40-something TDs?
I was telling you what I would prefer.
40 plus.
Huh?
No, not last year,
touchdowns.
But he has, though.
No, not last year. No. I'm giving you a scenario what I would prefer.
Okay, well, he won the Super Bowl last year with 27 and 14 INTs.
Damn.
You because you said what you said. Damn, huh? Huh? What he said? Huh?
Now I'm thinking, who the hell they played in the playoffs, Dirk?
Huh?
Dirk, who did they play?
Look, he was thrashing. Look, he was thrashing Hurts with those same stats.
I don't like that, G. I need 3 to 1.
Hey, Dirk.
Now look at the goal. I told you it's a new trend. Joe, it ain't nothing wrong with that stat. It's a new trend now.
He give it to me again. What he did last year?
27 and 14.
27 touchdowns.
14 INTs.
That's 1 and 1.
Okay.
He threw. That's 1 and.
It's not.
That's bad,
Joe.
That is bad. That's a bad season. That's a bad season.
But it's not no more.
It's never been bad.
That's bad.
It's not no more.
To me, that's
it's
not
about.
bad, bro.
Bad.
Well, what happened is we got spoiled with the Tom Brady's and the Peyton Mannings, the way they was passing, and Drew Brees, the way they was protecting the ball and passing. Right, you know what I'm saying? So the ratio, that style of play was because they was limited of being a dual threat.
Why we ain't win with 30 for 30?
Who?
So he talking about Winston. 30 for 30.
What? Come on, man. Because listen, this is basic. Joe, why you want to bring this up? You can't win with 3 different head coaches and 2 different offensive coordinators. Maybe 3.
5,000 yards, like you told me. 33 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. Why we ain't win? You can't say it was our defense.
The turnovers. He believed in the system, and he trusted the coach, and he trusted the receivers, and it backfired. Okay? I'm not okay with it. I'm okay with his heart, but I'm not okay with the production. You got to protect the ball.
Okay. So at the end of the day, that's how I look at quarterback. Protecting the ball. Because I feel like if you protect the ball, it should lead to more wins. That's all I be saying.
As you see this year, this is how you know it's a new trend. It's a few games. Usually, this have been the masterpiece to victory. Every time, I know all you know us played, when you look at the turnover ratio, the team that wins the turnover battle wins the game.
Right on.
This haven't been the case this year. There have been probably about 5 teams this year, and these 2 games that won the turnover battle and still lost the game. It's a new trend now. It's not the ratio and the percentage is not the same.
Panthers though, T.
Huh?
Both teams probably played the Panthers. Dirt, am I lying, Dirt? I'm just saying. But we'll probably play the Panthers.
Let me see. Let me look this up. Y'all keep talking.
Dirt, all I'm saying, and football is a brotherhood sport. And but Dirt, what I'm saying is, if me and you played offense, so if we have a high-powered offense, right, and we get out there and we giving 3 to 4 touchdowns a game.
He's hold the line.
What you expect from our defense? Hold the line, create turnovers, blah, 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 blah. Now, Dirk, what if we get out there and we only putting up 6 to 7 points a game? What's that telling you? That's our fucking fault. We putting pressure on the defense. We turning the ball over. We fumble.
3 TDs, man.
Punt returns. Like, they just take...
Always win the game.
We should win. We should win. We should win. We should win. That is my opinion. Now, looking at the quarterbacks of these days, I ain't seen a quarterback and was And T just put me on something. Who threw that many interceptions with just 26 touchdowns and won a Super Bowl? I'm like, Mahomes must have had a great playoff run. He had to have it.
Mahomes made the plays when he need to make them. That's what a quarterback is now. You have to make the play. It's timely plays. You have to make the plays when you need the plays to be made.
Because it was